Hey, you can turn me up?
I went 4 fever, holla, it's retarded, it's retarded.
How that shit work.
That's crazy.
Shit, I be getting them bitches all day.
Yeah, he should have said,
Back to
thank
back.
you, and I appreciate you.
Man,
Nah, he
how I
just gotta
talk,
be
bro.
himself. Yeah, he always gotta be
Man, you
himself.
gotta accept me for me. You know?
Right, facts.
I ain't selling no dreams. I'm person shit. I'ma be me.
Yeah.
So, as we just heard, literally a call from the NFL. Just tell me about like how that makes you feel the day before the draft starts. Just being home in your neighborhood, regular day for you. Just tell me about the inside emotions.
So it just make me feel, you know, more confident about heading into the draft. You know, letting me know that teams really interested in me. Letting me know that I'm really like a day away from getting to where I want to be.
All right, and tell me about just finishing your collegiate career and being back home, knowing that you're about to go into the next chapter of your life. Like, tell me about just everyday movements. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know you got to move different. So just tell me about being able to just keep your composure and knowing when to stay still, knowing when to go and stuff like that.
So really, you just gotta control like where you be at, what you surrounding yourself around, and you gotta just, you know, when it's time to work, you gotta get into that mode. Like you gotta have that tunnel vision. See, I'm home right now. See, I'm chilling this day before the draft, but once I get drafted, I'm back in that tunnel vision. Boom, tunnel vision. My circle closed, and that's really what I do. That's really how I feel like I made it this far. Cause when it's time to work, I'm in the circle. I'm closed to the public basically. But when I'm home, I'm just chilling. You know, everybody rock with me for real.
And did you always have this dream of the NFL?
Really, I ain't always had a dream, but you know, growing up, every little kid got a dream to make it to be professional sports player. But my dream was baseball. But at the same time, baseball wasn't working in the 11th grade, so I switched it over to football. So, you know, I made it work.
And going forward, what are you looking for out of the NFL? Like, what's some of the things you hope to achieve in your time in the NFL?
So really, I'm just trying to be like a public figure for my city, you know, get the younger kids, the younger generation, something better to look at, to try to make it the same way that I made it, to stay humble and to work, like to stay in sports, you know, and stay in school, because a lot of kids really dropping out right now. So that's really what I'm looking forward to do. And another thing, I really want to give back to the community a lot, put a park out here. We ain't never had no park on True Hope. I want to put a park out here, name the park after me, hopefully, you know, and I really just ready for the journey for real, just seeing new things. That's all I'm looking forward to.
And maybe for the younger viewers, could you break down the differences between like park ball, like high school, elementary, college, and in the next NFL?
So really, the difference gonna be, it's gonna be like keeping your head and staying straight on your path for real. The difference gonna be, cause like in high school and in park ball, you ain't really got no plays. That's easy to remember. But when they slap a big playbook on the table and you gotta learn that, and you gotta learn that within like 2 weeks before the season start, that's when it get real. And if you ain't in your playbook, no coach ain't finna rock with you. So you really gotta stay in school for real, get into your playbook, and you gotta be willing to learn and be coachable. Like coachable is like when the coach scream at you and stuff, like you ain't gotta curse back at him, just take the coaching, you know? Coach trying to help you. That's really like the big things, being in that playbook and being coachable.
Tell me about the decision that you made to host your draft party in your city, Plaquemine, Louisiana.
That's basically like I'm really doing that for the younger generation, and really just to see like I'm out here right now. Like anybody could come up and talk to me. Like I'm just showing them like if I could do it, you could do it. Basically, that's really why I'm doing it out here, and just showing the city like that I'm rocking with them, for real.
And that's pretty cool to hear. And I heard you mention True Hope. So just tell me about your early childhood on True Hope, just coming up.
Out here, man, we used to be just running around like rugrats, for real. I'm talking about, a lot of people, they ain't grow up like us because they ain't really used to be on the bikes, man. We was outside every day, 6 a.m. Then you gotta be in before the street lights. But you know, we used to cheat the curfew a little. But yeah, we used to ride bikes, dig in the ditches, catching bullfrogs, catching turtles. Man, that's just what we was doing out here.
All right, and I'm gonna ask this question because I know everybody probably wondering. Do you know who you going to?
I don't know. I mean, they gotta pick me now. I don't get to pick where I'm going, so I really don't know nothing.